Welcome to the vlog. How's everyone doing today? Thought I'd switch up the angle a little bit. My master plan is to film like the next 3 or 4 days in my life. So a bit of a weekend in my life vlog. Today's Thursday, but I want to start today because I'm going to a pottery class in a minute. So welcome. If you're new here, my name's Alexis. I'm 26. I live in New York City. We're doing a pottery class. I have never done pottery before in my life, so this is going to be a good challenge for me, a brand new activity. As I've been saying, I'm in my crafting era. I'm in my hobby era. I've been crocheting, and I thought, let's add pottery to the list. Why not? I don't really know what happens at these things. Like, should I wear something that I'm not afraid to get dirty? I was thinking maybe this sweatshirt because I already have a bit of a stain on it, so in case the pottery comes flying at me while it's on the wheel thing, I think this will be good, right? And then I'm gonna bring my tripod because I feel like my hands will be a little messy. I can set my phone up. We're going to Pottery 1, which is a pottery studio that has multiple locations in the city, but I'm going to the one in Manhattan Valley on 104th. Let's go to the pottery studio. Welcome to the vlog. Let's do a few days in my life and let's try a new hobby. So we are en route to Pottery 1. They have several locations throughout the city, but I decided to go to the Upper West Side one. It's on 104th Street. It's tucked away on the cutest little street. And as soon as I got there, I was immediately greeted by my instructor, Meryl, who was the best. Honestly, I could not imagine having a better instructor than her. She led me through everything. It was so easy. She was so personable. We chatted the whole time. I felt like I was hanging out with a friend. So she showed me the pottery wall where there's a lot of pieces to kind of ask me what I was thinking for my piece and if I wanted to get any inspiration from other pieces I saw. I kind of knew I wanted to do a catch-all plate. Seeing the other pieces really solidified that's what I wanted to do. So she gave me an apron and I put that on, and then we went immediately to the wheel. I've never used a pottery wheel before and it was fascinating to me. This like reminds me of like art class in like 5th grade. I feel like I did like something like this, like obviously not on a wheel.
It is a little bit off center. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll give it a little bit of a push towards you to see if that stabilizes it out.
I learned about different techniques. I learned how to make the radius and the diameter of the piece bigger, and how to flatten it and change the depth. Like I said, I've never done pottery before, so this was a very informative first ever class. I felt very, very good about it. Like I've been saying, it's the year of the hobby. I am trying to do more artistic things, more creative things that aren't like monetized things, just things to do for fun and to learn something new. I've been crocheting. Pottery is honestly another great one to add to the list. So once I decided that I liked my bowl, I knew I wanted to keep it simple. I got a heat gun and dried it to leather dry. Essentially, it's just to make it dry enough that you can pick it up without it altering the shape at all. And then from there, we picked it up and brought it over to the table to design. Now, I will say I left mine pretty simple. I didn't want any crazy designs. They have so many stamps and letters and tools that you can literally make anything you want. But I was in a very big simplicity mindset that day, so I just wanted to paint my bowl green. What's interesting though are the paints don't look like how they're going to actually be when the piece is finalized while you're painting them on. So I picked like a light pastel green, but while I was painting it, it looked gray, and it's not going to look green until it comes out of the kiln. So I dried that piece, I finalized it, and then we decided to make a pinch pot, which is just using the clay to make a piece without the wheel. So I made a pretty big pinch pot, and Meryl was telling me that when you put clay in the kiln, it comes out white, so it doesn't look like the gray color that you see it when you're working with it. So I decided not to paint my pinch pot because I thought the white would be a really nice contrast to my green plate. I really think this is such a great date night or activity to do for a birthday or something to do with your friends, or honestly what I did just to have kind of a solo day and go do it by yourself. It's relaxing, it's therapeutic. I absolutely loved it. Finished my pottery class. Why was that so much fun? Loved my instructor. Her name's Meryl. We had a blast. We're both theater girls, so we were chatting it up the whole time. But I absolutely loved it. I had so much fun. I learned so much, and my pieces will be ready to pick up in a few weeks. So I'm gonna head home. That was so fun. I love Pottery 1. If you're interested in a pottery class in the city, I would highly recommend checking out Pottery 1. Well, I wanted to say good morning, but this car alarm's been going off for like 5 minutes. So I don't know how many words I'll get in, but good morning. Happy Friday. This has been happening all week. All week, car alarms have been going off, like left and right. I'm like, should I take you away from the sound? I don't really know. What's going on? I did not vlog. We're just gonna try to ignore this. I did not vlog the rest of the day yesterday because it was just like my normal stuff I did. I felt like you didn't need to see it. I can't do this. I can't do this. We'll talk when this car alarm stops going off because I can't stand it. Okay, finally. I woke up this morning at 5:30 in the morning and me and Emily were supposed to go to an audition. I literally have my bag all packed right here with everything, but there's a website called Audition Update, if you're familiar, if you're an actor, where people kind of update you with how many people are already at the audition, and this was an equity call. Me and Emily are non-equity. That means that we're not guaranteed to be seen. They'll just see us if they have time. And there was already 23 non-equity people in line outside of the building at 4:30 in the morning. We woke up at 5:30, so we were like, who knows how many people will be there by the time we get there at like 6:15. So we decided, it was 37 degrees this morning, very, very crowded. We decided to call it off. So no audition today. I was a little bummed because I was kind of looking forward to it, but I'm glad we made the right decision. I just saw they released all non-equity and they're not seeing them. So we would have gotten up and waited outside essentially for nothing. So that's good. So happy Friday. I did not vlog my rest of my day yesterday after I went to Pottery 1 because it just felt boring. I don't know. I was just doing the same stuff I always do. I made my salad with chicken and spinach and all the stuff I usually make. I edited. I crocheted. I don't know. I just wasn't really in the mood. So we're back in it today. Me and Emily are actually gonna go to a diner right now because I'm craving a pancake, which literally never happens. I do not like sweet breakfast foods, but that sounds so good right now for some reason. So, you know, since we didn't go to the audition, we might as well go eat a ton of pancakes. So, good morning, everybody. I'm gonna go put my contacts in, finish getting ready, and head to the diner. It's like weirdly cold outside today. Like it's only 43 degrees. I don't like it. This is kind of an anticlimactic day, just like yesterday. Literally went to the diner with Emily, came back. I kind of pulled something in my neck, so I don't know what's going on with that. I was trying to like massage it, but I was gonna go to the gym today, but I might push it to Sunday because I don't know, something in my back feels wrong. I'm gonna make a little bit of lunch and then I'm gonna keep editing my video to send off to a brand. I have plans with my friends for dinner tonight, a little girls' night, and yeah, I don't know, nothing really, this vlog is a little anticlimactic. Okay, video editing took all afternoon. As usual. I'm going out with my friends tonight. We're having a little girls' night, getting dinner. Good morning, everybody. I am headed to ballet. I have to leave in the next, like 1 minute. I like starting the beginning of my weekend with some ballet. It's like a fine science, though, doing my hair for ballet, especially when I don't want to wear it in a bun all day or wash it later, because I just washed it like 2 days ago. I gotta put it back, but not too tight. All right, we're in a bun. I need my sunglasses because it's kind of bright outside. It's still a little cold though, it's in the 40s still. I'll probably make my bed when I get home. Gonna throw on this Georgia shirt. I need more long sleeve shirts. This is the only one I have and I have no connection to Georgia. Every time I wear this to ballet, people are like, did you go to Georgia? I'm like, no. I'm like, I've literally never even visited. So, good morning, happy Saturday. Let's go to ballet. Just got out of class and I'm gonna head to CVS and then head home. Nothing crazy, good ballet class today. I felt good about it after I went, so happy Saturday. Let's grab some things at CVS and I have nothing to say, so. I'm back from ballet. My friend Kimmy's here, Emily and Zach are here too, and it's just kind of another like chill Saturday. Probably gonna do another hobby hour of sorts. I have to edit today, but I also want to do a little bit more crocheting for my blanket. But I kind of want to clean up my room right now because I have a lot of stuff everywhere and we're keeping it clean. I did my whole organizing video. It stayed clean for a week. We're gonna keep it clean. So. Okay, I'll acknowledge it. I'll acknowledge it. Where have I been? I don't know. I do not know where I've been. This vlog kind of slipped away from me a little bit. I also, as always, hate the lighting. Are there a million takeout bags right here? Yes. There's a giant box behind me. You'll find out what's in that later. But wow, where'd the time go this weekend? I'm literally eating dinner. It's very late on Sunday night. And Friday, I was kind of all over the place and I had a deadline for a video, so I was editing all day. And then Saturday, I went to ballet, but then after that, I just kind of crocheted and sat, and that's kind of what I've done every Saturday for the past few weeks, so I didn't feel like that was worth it to vlog. And today, I just kind of edited all day. My dinner, I need to go grocery shopping tomorrow. I made literally all I had left, which is Brussels sprouts and pasta. I had the intention of vlogging yesterday, but the day felt boring and then the night got crazy. Not actually super crazy, but we were just planning on going to a bar in the neighborhood, and instead we got invited to a friend of a friend's birthday party. I thought we were going to a bar, like for a birthday party, but we ended up in a penthouse apartment in the building that Hugh Jackman lives in. And it was like a comedy show and a party, and it was like in an apartment, but it was the biggest apartment I'd ever been in. They had like terraces, there was a magician at the party, there was an open bar, there was like comedians performing right when we got there, but we came toward the end of the show. There was like a lot going on. It was super fun, not how I expected my night to go. You can even wave hi if you want.
Hi vlog.
This is my roommate Zach, and he still lives here. Someone asked if you moved out.
I'm here.
So I had a fun night last night. I feel like those are the New York nights, you know? The New York nights, what living in New York City is about. But then today I took it pretty easy. Woke up, got Dunkin', went to a book club that my friends all put together. Like, we're all in a book club, but I didn't read the book. So I just went for the vibes. I brought my crochet, and me and Emily crocheted our blankets while people were discussing the book. I'm gonna read this month's book. We decided to read Bringing Down the Duke, and that one is of interest to me. I'm reading that this month, and I'll discuss it with my book club at the end of the month. I feel like that this is just like the territory when I vlog my weekends. I don't have a normal work week structure, obviously, because I do YouTube, but I like to kind of use my weekends as real weekends because most of my friends work 9 to 5, so that's when they're available. I tend to do like fun stuff on the weekends and treat that as my weekend, and then treat the week as my work week. Even though I did edit so much this weekend, but this was like, I had a lot of things due. It wasn't normal editing that I was doing. I don't know where I was going with the ending of this vlog. I really thought I filmed an outro, but I guess I didn't. So this is where the vlog ends. So thank you so much for watching. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and I will talk to you in the next vlog. Bye.